Hey y'all, this is Stephanie with a pinch of sweet. Okay, we are going to make a barbecue tater tot casserole. So we have some leftover pork tenderloin here. So I'm going to shred this up between two casserole dishes. Between two 9x13 casserole pans, and I'm going to show you what all we're going to do to that. So let me get this divvied up into two pans, and I will be right back. Okay, well, this was not going to fit into a 9x13 pan, so I decided to put it in a bigger pan. Now, what we're going to do is it calls for a 28-ounce can of baked beans. So here we go. 2 pounds of pulled pork, then a 28-ounce can of baked beans. I think that's a little more than 2 pounds, so I may have to do 2 cans, but we'll see. Hello. My daughter's in here.
Your daughter's hungry. That's all.
Alright, here we go. So we're going to find out. So we're mixing in a can of Bush's baked beans in with this. And from the looks of it, that's going to be plenty. I thought I was going to need 2. Now we're going to mix in. Hand me those napkins right there, please.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, you only need a couple? My bad.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, hand me napkins. Okay. I'm going to hand her like a pile, and then you're just like looking at me like I'm cray cray. I'm just like, oh. Whoops.
Every day.
It's not every day. I'm not that bad.
Every day. Alright, now we need to mix in some mixed vegetables.
Vegetables.
Really?
What? Okay. Sorry.
This is going to get mixed in too. And all of this. Then I'm going to add some beef broth. I should be able to do 1 cup of beef broth and 1 cup of barbecue sauce. We're going to mix that together. That's going to be poured in this.
What are you making?
Barbecue tater tot casserole with a cornbread crust. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. We're going to put cornbread on top. And we're going to bake it. Okay, now this is all mixed through. Let me throw this away. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'm not going to put cornbread on top of it. We're going to put the tater tots on top.
I was going to say, why are you using cornbread if you got tater tots?
Because you can do one of two things. You can either mix the tater tots in the casserole or put the tater tots on top. You can do one or the other and then cover it with cornbread. But then I'm thinking that's going to make the tater tots mushy. And if the kids decide they're going to try and like it, I don't want it mushy. You know what I mean? Because they're not big fans of mush of any kind. Can you throw it away, please?
I guess so. I'm getting that.
Erday. Erday. Child-proof. Adult-proof, too. All time. Okay, I guess she's letting me know that she needs to use the microwave.
No, I wasn't. Listen, I was just waiting patiently and texting.
So, let me get you guys moved over this way.
I was being very
So that
patient
way-
about it. I was texting.
That way. There we go.
You make it seem like I was just like, Mom, get out the way. But I wasn't.
I have other meals that I want to do with this bread. I ordered from Walmart Italian bread. And I never get sliced Italian bread. But this time, they decided to give me sliced Italian bread.
Did you show them what John got you?
No. My grandson's dad Did you put oil in the water?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
ramen. Who puts oil in the water for ramen?
I've seen some people put oil in ramen, and I'm just like, ew.
That's gonna make it like all slippy.
Right? So, let me get this put together, and then I will show you what it is. So now we're going to add cheese to this. A couple of handfuls of cheese. And then we're going to do our beef broth and our barbecue sauce and mix that all in. And then we're going to top it with the tater tots. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the beef broth and the barbecue sauce now. Hold on.
Why don't you take the barbecue sauce and mix it
Where's
with the beef broth?
That's what I'm going to do.
And then stir it in, so that way you're not
Yep.
adding too much liquid.
Exactly. I need my container up here. Come on.
Ow!
Alright, so we're going to do a tablespoon of beef broth with some hot water. Mix it real good. Then we'll add the barbecue sauce. All right. Let's mix this. This is the beef broth. Excuse me. Now we're going to add our sweet baby rays. And we're going to mix this through. Now we're going to yum. All right. Put this here. And now we're going to stir this all in. Going to get this mixed through really good. Then we're going to put our cheese on top, and then we're going to layer our tater tots on top of that, on top of the cheese. And then this is going to bake on, can you put the oven on 350?
You're interrupting the ramen process.
Oh, never mind. You can't read the numbers.
No, I cannot.
All right, there we go.
You didn't even know.
We've been waiting for, what, 6 months now?
We're going to have to order it off Amazon. Because you have to, because all you got to do is take a picture and else we can just get it ourselves. Seems like the simpler route.
More or less nowadays. Alright, so we've got this all straightened out, or you know what I mean. Alright, so where's the napkins? Can you hand me another one? Thank you. Now we're going to sprinkle our cheese across the top. And I know my daughter, she likes cheese, so I'm going to have to be heavy-handed on the cheese. She don't like when I skim. I thought all this time I was I forgot to hit record. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh, I would have
Right now.
at you.
All right, so
I would have made fun of you.
there's about a good 2.5 to 3 cups of cheese on this.
Yeah, that's not enough.
What do you mean that's not enough?
Sort of.
That's plenty. I mean, if you want more cheese, you can always put more on yours and pop it in the microwave. You know what I mean? Like you normally do. Just saying. Alright, so we're going to open up. This is a 5-pound bag. It was like $10 for a 5-pound bag of tater tots. particular, so I will be doing these one by one. And then this will go in a 350 oven, and you will bake this for 45 minutes to an hour, uncovered, because you want your tater tots to crisp up on top. So, I showed you how to make room in your freezer for when you're doing your ground beef, and put dinner together. Today's Sunday. You will see the ground beef one on Wednesday, and you will see this one on Friday. So, but I missed being in the kitchen. So, I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love creating meals. It's just one of the things I love to do. And I love seeing the look on people's faces when they try my food. Gap in there, so we got to cover that gap up. No gaps. Alright, so some more tater tots. I want to hang on to some of these tater tots because there is a breakfast one that I want to make with you guys. With sausage and tater tots, and it's a casserole also. So this is almost done here. A few more pieces. And then this is going to go in the oven uncovered for 45 minutes to an hour, because you want your tater tots to crisp up. Alright, let me wash my hands and I will be right back and we'll get this in the oven. Alrighty. because I only use mixed vegetables for when I'm making my pot pies and stuff. So I'm going to stick this, what's in here, like that, so we don't end up with freezer burn. Garbage. All right, let's get this in the oven. And I'll do a short when it's done. But, oh, Lord have mercy. It's always busy. So this is Stephanie with a pinch of peace. And I will bring you guys back. Well, you guys will see a video on Monday, but I'm going to be doing some more recording to get some of this bread off of here and in the freezer so that it don't go bad. So I'm going to make some garlic bread. And one of the things that is my favorite is garlic bread, grilled cheese garlic bread. And it's really good. It's one of my favorites. And ham and cheese garlic bread, grilled, which is also very good. And I do that on my grill. So, this is Stephanie with a pinch of peace. I have 2 new subscribers, and on Monday, which is tomorrow when I record, I will let you know who they are. So, thanks for hanging with me, and we made a barbecue pork tenderloin casserole, tater tot casserole. So, I will do a short later so you guys can see what it looks like, and I'll take a picture of it and upload it as a thumbnail if I remember. And I will see you all later. Bye!